And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to tonight's Mets and St. Louis Cardinals game. As you see there on the screen, the Mets did not show up last night. St. Louis taking game one, 7-0. So enough, they come off a good road trip, and then they come home in the first games like that. The good news is Alvarez was back in the lineup. He looked okay behind the plate, and he had he had at least one base hit. Let's take a look. He went 1 for 3 last night. So the Mets have an opener tonight. They moved Christian Scott to tomorrow afternoon and Nolan McLean to Friday night against Atlanta. So the Mets with the opener tonight going up against Andre Galante. So welcome in. Let's say hello to some folks in the chat already. Daniel Berry is here already, saying happy Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Daniel Berry checking in on both sides. Thank you, Daniel. Roadrunner Steve was here, saying hi, PAS, and all Met fans on Earth. Let's go, Mets. Bradley's here. What's up, Bradley? Hola. You subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So welcome in. Let me make sure everything's okay. Yo, DK's here. What's up, DK? How are things down in Daytona? Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? Charles checking in. DK checking in. So SNY going to another commercial break here before we get started tonight. DK says it was hot and humid. Well, up here in the Poconos, it's hot and humid as well. So, Miss Gina just texted me. See if everything's okay with Miss Gina. Wow. All right. So Miss Gina's still battling some health issues there. Sam, what's up, Sam? Saying go Cardinals. Go Cardinals, he says. Cardinals are 36-28 on the year. Our Mets are 29-37. For the Cardinals tonight, it'll be Weatherholt leading off. Herrera will bat second. Burleson third. Walker will DH and bat fourth. Nootbaar fifth. Wynn sixth. Velasquez seventh. Church eighth. And Jose Fermin will bat ninth. The Met defense tonight, it'll be Beatty at third. Bichette at short. Semien at second. Young at first. Torrens doing the catching. Soto in left. Ewing in center, and Benj in right field. Once again, the Mets using an opener with Austin Warren. Frank R. is here. What is up, Frank? Frank R. predicting a 5-3 Met win tonight. Frank R. 5-3. CH is here. What's up, CH? It's a beautiful day to punch back. Let's go. Yo, Chance is here. What's up, Chance? Sorry I couldn't hang out in Fitzy's stream a little bit longer today. I was at work while the Red Sox game was going on. I see that when I stopped watching, it was 5-0. And I see they they didn't win, but they made it a close game, 7-5. Cardinals and Mets. Oh, Chen says it was his last day at school today. Very nice. Enjoy your summer. We'll see. SNY will probably take another commercial break. So let's look at some of the games that have gone final already today. The Rays held on to beat the Red Sox 7-5. The Yankees sweep the Guardians 8-4. I thought the Yankees would fall back a little bit with Judge being out, but no, the Yankees sweep the Guardians. Ooh, the Giants hold on to beat the Nats 11-10, and the Padres beat the Reds 5-4. Frank T is here as well. What's up, Frank? SNY goes to another commercial break. I know some people might be here for a little bit before the Knicks game starts tonight. Knicks are up 2-1 in the NBA Finals. Well, the road team has won every game. The Knicks won the first two games in San Antonio, and then San Antonio won Game 3 in New York. So we will keep looking. Let me come over and make sure everything is good to go. Yeah, we are on the vertical side. We have the full screen version as well. And just streaming the YouTube now. We were trying other platforms. They weren't working out. It was all bots spamming the chat. Not worth it. I'm doing good, CH. Man, CH, make sure you post your. I'm not sure with that account. Make sure you post your link in the chat. You do a great job of covering Dodgers games. Let us know what you got coming up as well. I wonder how much extra salary this Mets offense has gotten some of these mediocre pitchers in the future contracts. LFGM. Speaking facts, boys. Unbelievable, this team. Last night going up against Dustin May, who had what? Almost a 4.5 ERA? 4.59 ERA, and the Mets were able to get 5 hits on him all night long, including a double. Guy gives up 4.5 runs a game, and the Mets get 5 base hits on him. Johnny's here. What's up, Johnny? Johnny always waving high in the chat. Johnny doesn't say anything in the chat, but he's always waving high. We're showing some Met highlights right now. Bench. I mean, the Mets outfield. I mean, Soto. Keep Soto in left field. You got Ewing in center, Benj in right, and for a long time, we got those 3 guys out there. So, well, eventually here you got to bring up Clifford, right? So we'll have a first baseman, a legit first baseman. So eventually Lindor's going to come back. So Bichette will move back to third base. There's CH's link, everybody. Make sure you check him out. He does a great job covering the Dodgers, and he'll mix in some other games as well. JJ Weatherholt, once again, will lead off for the Cardinals. Austin Warren making his second start, but he's in 16 games, only 22 and a third innings. So he's only going to go 1 or 2 innings, depending on pitch count in the first. We are a pitch or 2 behind, so no spoilers in the chat. Outside, 1-0. Oh, we have another prediction. Frank saying 7-3. Outside, 2-0. So Frank R said 5-3. Frank T said 7-3. And that one lifted foul, 2-1. Bob Shear, what's up, Bob? Outside, 3-1. Nice, 25th. You got to call Freddie Freeman's 25th career hit. That's awesome. Freeman. If Freeman can stay healthy, he can get the 3K. The rest of I'd have to play 2 more seasons after this and have pretty good seasons. And a ground ball up the middle. Semien makes a diving attempt, but it's under his glove in the center field for a leadoff single. Weatherholt with a leadoff single. He does have 7 stolen bases on the year, so you got to keep an eye on that. That'll bring up Herrera. Herrera batting .264 on the year. Up high, 1-0. So Warren, who usually comes in relief, throwing strikes. Can't find the strike zone here. Inside, 2-0. The 2-0. And that one fouled off down the right field side. Benz looks at it. It goes out of play. 2-1 the count. Warren getting ready to throw his 10th pitch of the first inning. Weatherholt gets back in on the throw down from Terrence. 3-1 the count. So a leadoff single. Now a 3-1 count on the second batter. Down low, ball 4, so the first 2 are on. After losing 7-0 last night, this isn't the start you want. Way outside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Holy shit, dude. Throw a strike. There's a strike on the outside corner. No challenge. A little bit of a cheer from the home crowd. Kickoff throw, not in time at second. The 2-1. Up high, ball 3. 3 straight hitters. He's been 3-1. In for a strike, 3-2. The 3-2. And a chopper. The only play is going to be the first. The runners advance. 1 away. That'll bring up Walker. Walker batting 301 on the year with 16 homers, 48 runs batted in. Batting 316 with runners in scoring position. Yeah, swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one line. Base hit. Runners on first and third. It's 1-0. Still only 1 out. Still runners on the corners. Still only 1 out. That's already in a hole. Uh-oh, what happened? And fouled off. 0-1 to count here. Oh, who was he yelling at? Home plate umpire was yelling at somebody. No, we don't get trolls here. Inside, 1-1. Frank already putting the Pepto in the chat. Let's go. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Ha! CH with the grimaces. Let's go. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Warren's only, if he can get through the inning, Warren's only going to go 1. Down low, ball 3. Warren's been so dominant out of the bullpen. This is ridiculous. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. You got to get him out of the game here. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one lays. They go to second for 1 on the first, not in time. Another run will score. So runners on the corners now with 2 outs, and it's 2-0. Bullpen will be taxed as PA. Well, Peterson's going to have to go 5 innings tonight. Pickoff throw, not in time. Already behind the 8 ball here, down 2-0. On an offense that averages less than 4 runs a game. Down low, 1-0. Velasquez, 7 for 18 on the year. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Yeah, they are a pesky team, but that doesn't mean you keep throwing balls. He's walked 2 batters here in the first inning. And for a strike, 1-2. And he had a full count for the first 5 batters. I mean, Warren's up to 30 pitches here in the first. The Mets were probably hoping he could go 2 tonight. Not with 30 in the first inning. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Called strike 3. God, I'm looking. Velasquez is going to challenge, though. It was called strike 3. And, it's a ball. The inning will continue. 3-2 the count. Five 3-ball counts to 7 batters. So the runner from first went down to second. I don't know how. Called strike 3 this time, and this one is strike 3. That will finally end the inning, but the Cardinals get a 2 spot. We go bottom 1. That's looking to come up with something. Because they got shut out last night. See who's live streaming tonight. Our guy play-by-play with JJ's got the Phillies game tonight. Oh, DK's live right now. Talking movies over on his channel. Dr. DeLay is live. He's got the Dodgers Pirates game. Who else is live tonight? Our friend on the go with CeeLo's got the Braves White Sox game. Fitzy's already done. Max coverage is done. District Nation is not live streaming until Friday, I don't think. Stop the bleeding. Cha-ching. Oh, let's see if I have this. Whoa, allowed. All right, for the Mets tonight, Benj will lead it off. Bichette will bat second, Soto third, Young fourth, Semien fifth, Ewing sixth, Alvarez will DH and bat seventh, Beatty eighth, and Terrens will bat ninth. The first pitch, inside, 1-0. Palante. Palante is 6-4 on the year in 12 starts. Averages 5 1/3 innings per start. Outside, 2-0. Frank says, let's chip away here, yeah. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. 2-1 the count. Frank R says, let's go Mets. Let's score some runs. Especially after putting up a goose egg last night. It was strike right down the middle, 2-2. Yo, Sean's here. What's up, Sean? He was hoping 12-1 Mets. They need to rebound from last night's game. Scott 7 Ks. Scott's not pitching tonight. Down low, 3-2. Scott's pitching tomorrow night, Sean. They changed it. The 3-2. Palante deals. And that one broken bat, blooper, and caught by the shortstop in shallow center. 1 away. The defense for the Cardinals tonight, it'll be Velasquez in left, Church in center, Newport in right, Herrera behind the dish, with Fermin at third, Wynn at short, Weatherholt at second, and Alec Burleson at first base. Palante, the pitcher. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. CH is it's bow time. The 0-1. And a little weak chopper to second. Over to first, 2 away. Palante's got a 9 ERA in the first inning, and the Mets are making it look easy. "12 starts, and he's got a 9 ERA in the first." Soto fakes a bunt. It's in for a strike. Says something to the umpire, but he doesn't challenge. Soto's struggling. His average has dipped from just over 300 to 276. The 0-1. Fouled straight back, 0-2. Sometimes I wonder what this team is swinging at. They swing at everything without thinking at all, right? And they take so many pitches right down the middle of the plate. I don't understand. With 2 strikes, I don't understand that. Your first thing as a hitting instructor or hitting coach should be protect the plate with 2 strikes. Up high, 1-2. Palante will deal. And a little weak grounder to first, excuse me. Burleson will take it to the bag himself. So Palante with a 1-2-3 inning. The Mets have gone 10 straight innings in this series without scoring. All right, after 1 inning, we have 28 likes on the stream. So if we keep up that average, the 6th inning, we'll hit 150. No, we won't. Close to 150. Oh, yeah, we'll be over 150. Carry the 1, do the math. We do have 19 votes in the poll so far. It said, do you guys want free memberships? 84% said yes, I already hit the like button. 16% said nope, we don't deserve them. You're right, you don't. That's why I haven't given any out this month yet. But you never know when somebody like Jonathan or Caps might drop in and drop some. So make sure you do hit that free subscribe button on YouTube. It is free to subscribe. Yikes. I just looked it up. Somebody put it in the chat before about the Giants' comeback today. The Giants were trailing 9-1 going to the bottom of the 8th inning. And they won 11-10. Peterson, the new pitcher for the Mets, and for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, do the Mets have an eye doctor, right? They might need that, right? All right, 8-9-1 here for the Cardinals in the second. And a little chopper to short. Oh, Beatty's got it at third. Over to first. 1 away. Frank says people just hit the Frank R says people just hit the the like button. Doesn't take no energy. Uh-oh. Thought I lost the game there for a minute. Up and in, 1-0 here for me. Inside 2-0. Up high 3-0. Weatherholt, the batter on deck, back to the top of the lineup here. The 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. And that one fisted foul. Beatty over, and it's out of play, 3-2. I feel like the Mets win the most this year when they play small ball, base to base. Oh, Young can't make the scoop. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm giving him a hit. Keith said an error. I think that's a base hit. Let's see. Keith's complaining that that's not an error on Beatty. So runner on first, back to the top of the lineup with Weatherholt. 12 extra hits. Pitch clock violation on Peterson. It's already 1-0. This team is a mess right now. The 1-0. And a little chopper to short. Bichette will go to second for one. The turn, not in time. 2 away. That'll bring up Pereira, who walked and scored in the first. And that one ripped. Oh, past Bichette in the left field. So runners on first and second here with 2 out. That'll bring up Burleson. Must have a good crowd there tonight. Why? I don't know. They hardly ever show the crowd. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Pick up. Nope, no throw. And a chopper to first. Young's got it. He'll flip it to Peterson. That'll retire the side. The Cardinals put a couple on, but don't score. Mets coming to bat. It'll be Young, Semien, and Ewing coming up. They're in the top of the fourth inning in Pittsburgh. The Dodgers are up 2-0. Minnesota and Detroit is in a delay. I believe they had a delay last night, too. Miami up 1-0 over Arizona in the fourth. Phillies are up 1-0 over Toronto in the third. Texas and Kansas City just getting started. Atlanta and Atlanta and the White Sox, as well, no score. And Seattle and Baltimore in the fifth inning, no score. About 45 minutes away from Game 4, the NBA Finals starting tonight. Warren opened, and now Peterson's pitching. See if the Mets can get anything going here. Don't understand. All right, here we go for the second. In for a strike. No, down low, 1-0. No challenge by the Cardinals, 1-0 to Young. Mikey, sorry, I didn't see your comment there. Now I see it. Howdy, fellow Amazons. And that one lifted out to left center field. Back to the track at the wall, and it bounces off the wall. They looked at each other. Young pulling the second base. The two outfielders were both there, and they just look at each other. The Cardinals just pulled the Met play. But Mikey was here saying, howdy, fellow Amazons. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Knicks. Yes, I think so, Mikey. I do think we will see Clifford. So here's Semien with a runner on second. In for a strike, 0-1. No, Brazoban will not be available for today. The outfielders froze. Exactly, Frank. They were both there in plenty of time, too. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Cleveland Indians overcame a 12-run deficit to beat the Mariners 15-14 in 11 innings. Wow. The 1-1. And a little chopper foul, 1-2. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. That's a strike. No, don't challenge that. Dude, you're wrong. Go sit down. Beautiful pitch. The whole ball's in the strike zone, and he challenges it. No, Miss Gina's not feeling well. Here's Ewing now, and fouled off 0-1. Ewing's got a 6-game hitting streak going on. Pittsburgh just got on the board. It's now 2-1. In for a strike, 0-2. Yeah, she said she might stop in, but she texted me right before the stream started saying she wasn't doing too well. She wasn't feeling too well. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. 2-2 the count. And a little chopper to second. Runner will move to third, but there's 2 away now. So the Mets get a leadoff double, and now there's 2 out. That'll bring up Alvarez. Charles says, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. In for a strike, 0-1. And fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Swung, not even close to being a strike. He swings and misses. The Mets get a leadoff double and leave him stranded. We go to the third. Still 2-0 Cards. We have 39 likes in the stream so far. Let's go. Keep smashing them thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you hit that free subscribe button as well. We will be live tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Mets and Cardinals will wrap this series up. So make sure you're following along. Once the Knicks game tonight starts, we'll keep an eye on that. The NHL Stanley Cup Finals are going on as well. The Hurricanes got the Game 4 win last night, so Game 5 will be back in Carolina tomorrow night with that series tied up at 2. Oh, and 2. Owen said hi. What's up, Owen? Just catching back up to some of the people in the chat here. Roadrunner Steve says just threw a sock at the TV. Depending on how bad your feet were sweating, it might have stuck. Ew. You got a smudge mark on your TV now. And that one popped up. Shallow center field. Ewing coming in. And it'll be caught. One away. Thank you, CH. Yeah, we have the new Pure Adrenaline football channel. We'll post all our football content over there, but all our in-game reactions during football season will still be here on the Pure Adrenaline Sports channel. But it's a group of content creators coming together to post about their teams all in one spot. I'll be covering the Jets. Fitzy's got the Patriots. Jonathan, who's usually in the chat, has the Raiders. DK has the 49ers. I got to text Snowman. Snowman wants in. Snowman will do the Colts and 49ers as well. Up high, 3-0. So we already got some content going on over there. I posted a video about the Jets schedule this year. Fitzy's got one for the Patriots. Jonathan's got one for the Raiders. District Nation, who's covering the Commanders, has got one. The 3-1. Then for a strike, 3-2. Yo, James is here. $2 super chat from James says, let's go Mets. This number 0 is getting old. 11 straight innings. And strike 3 was 3-0. Peterson comes back. No soup for you. Two out and nobody on now. Hey, whoa. Somebody's got an open mic back there behind the plate. Hey, Stanley's here. What's up, Stanley? And for a strike, 1-1. Thank you so much, James, for going above and beyond to support the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, everybody on the super chat. Let James know you appreciate it. And way inside, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Mikey says Snicker needs to go and bring in Beltran. I don't know. I honestly, I think Beltran could be in play for next manager. Inside ball 4, so a 2-out walk. And they're not going to do anything with Beltran until they put him in the until they retire his number. I don't know. I don't know when that is. Let's find out. Mets. Holy cow. Mets. Oh, pickoff throw. Not in time. Mets to retire Carlos Beltran's number. Oh, not until September. Oh. Not until September. Matthew checking in, saying hello. First time here. Welcome in, Matt. And that one crushed out to left center field. Soto goes back, looks up at it, and it's 4-0. Velasquez, after a walk, hits a 2-run home run. I don't know if David Wright wants the job. You're not gonna bring anybody in right now. Nobody's gonna take this job right now from outside the organization. The only way something would have changed is if Cora was willing to come here. But Cora said no, and he's taking the year off. And a ground ball to first. Oh, nice play by Young. And he'll take it to the bag. But the Cardinals have 2 more. It's 4-0 as we go to the bottom of the third. Yeah, David Wright was one of my favorite players as well. Let's see here. There's things we can do here with the visual effects. Oh, let's check this out. I could be sitting in front of a brick wall right now. Oh yeah. Look at you. Look at you. That's funny. Yep. 11-0 so far in this series, James, right? And no fight on offense. They get a runner on, and that's it. It's not like they're putting pressure on. Well, yeah, right? All right, the Mets got to start clawing back in this one. All right, here's Beatty. And he chops one to short, base hit in the left field. There you go. That'll bring up Terrens with a runner on first. Sheila says Mets win 6-5. First off, welcome in, Sheila. Let's write it down. That's the third prediction tonight in the chat. All 3 are saying the Mets win. What'd she say? 6-5. Oh, Beatty takes off. The throw down the second. Not in time. Brett Beatty stealing a bag. That's his third stolen base. He would have been out by if the second baseman plays that ball cleanly, he's out by a mile. We should find like a sponsorship or something to put something on the wall. And that one lined foul 0-2. Bounce in the dirt 1-2. The 1-2. Oh man. Oh, it hit him. It hit him. So the Mets have 2 men on. Back to the top of the lineup with Benj. I bunt him over. I know the Mets right now are struggling. I have Benj bunt them over to second and third. See if you can manufacture a couple runs here. The first pitch, and for a strike, 0-1. Benj popped out the short his first time. The 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. So you won't have him bunting now, not with 2 strikes. That doesn't look. I'm surprised that worked that well to remove my background. Stanley's also saying that the Mets win 6-5. That's 2 saying Mets win 6-5. The 0-2 bounced in the dirt and he swings at it. What are you doing, dude? Up high, 1-0. James saying Mets win 5-4. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. Come on, Bichette. That pitch would have hit you. What are we doing? He's trying to hit a 3-run home run here instead of a base hit. The 1-1. And a little chopper foul, 1-2. That says need base runners. Well, we got 2 base runners. And the top of the lineup has done nothing. The 1-2. Without even close to being a strike, and he swings at it. Back-to-back strikeouts here. First and second, nobody out. Now first and second and 2 outs. Once again, the Mets with a runner in scoring position and nobody out and can't do anything with it. What's up, Luminous? The first pitch to Soto. In for a strike. He's going to challenge it. I thought it was a strike. It's low. It's low. 1-0 the count instead. Mets still have a challenge. So it's 1-0. That one's in for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Down low. 2-1. The 2-1 to Soto. Palante will set. And now deal. Down low. 3-1. Sheila saying Soto pop. Come on, Soto, lead the charge to CH. Three and 1 to count here to Soto. See if he gets something to hit. No, way up high, ball 4. That'll load the bases. Frank says 48 likes. Hit that like button. And Charles saying hit them free subs. Not worried about a blast. The Mets got to get home runs out of their mind. They are not a home run hitting team. Give me a base hit right now to score 2 runs. All right, Palante set. And deals. But Young does have pop. And for a lefty, Young could pull one into the Coca-Cola corner. 1-0 the count. And that one lifted foul down the left field side, 1-1. The 1-1. Young swings at one in the dirt. What are we doing? And a ground ball up the middle. Wynn's got it played perfect. The Mets load the bases but don't score. We go to the 4th. Still 4-0. 9-1-2 for the Cardinals coming up. We're golfing. That's exactly what they're doing. They're swinging at pitches in the dirt. Christopher's back. What's up, Christopher? Well, some new folks saying hi in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, my name is John. I go live for every Mets game. West Coast trips are done, so all those late nights are done. The latest the Mets games will start this year, pending rain and rain delays and stuff like that. It's 8 o'clock in Texas. Matt saying 9-3 Cardinals. Matt saying 9-3 Cardinals the final. Thank you, Matt. Matt's been here all night, saying posting in the chat. Let's see what else we got here. What else can we change? I don't know what that is. Visual effects. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. Got a piano in the background there. Taking song requests, let me know. I'll play over on the piano. Matt says, I wish I could be more optimistic. Hey, you're being honest. They did nothing with the bases loaded. Nope. They had first and second and nobody out, and Benj and Bichette struck out. Soto walked, and then Young grounded out to short. Guy says, Mr. John, you look so calm watching the Mets leave a bases loaded situation without scoring. You're a true inspiration. Oh, man. Serenity now.
Serenity later.
And Soto on the run will make the catch, one away. Play piano, man. In for a strike, 0-2. Yep. Mets need to win or I lose my house. Well, that's your fault. Why would you bet the Mets on the night they're using a bullpen game and not wait till tomorrow when they got Scott on the mound? Piano Man was Carla's idea. And that one's off of Peterson. It's going to be an infield hit. Alyssa's here saying we suck. Top 2 payroll, bottom 2 offense. Something's got to give. And I know they're not going to do anything about it. Honestly, I still think it's Mendoza. But the Mets aren't going to do anything about it, which is a shame. This is 2 years in a row of this nonsense. They changed the players. Nothing changes. What's that tell you? And ripped foul, 1-1. Big bust Bichette, right? We were also worried about him signing with Philadelphia. Now, if he would have signed with Philadelphia right now, he'd be batting 325, 13 home runs, 40 runs batted in. Up high, 3-1. Yeah, Lindor's going to help a little bit. In for a strike, 3-2. Up high, ball 4. So 2 on again here for the Cardinals. The Mets pitching has not had a 1-2-3 inning yet tonight. That'll bring up Burleson, who's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. One and 0 the count here to Burleson. Yeah, Matt, we started the channel in 2021. We wanted to do fantasy football content, and that wasn't working out. So then in 2023, I think, and that one lifted out the center. Ewing back to the track. He makes the catch. 2 away. Weatherholt will stay at second base. 2 away. Then I think it was 2023, I started doing MLB live streams, not focusing on any one team. But then in 2024, being a Met fan, I just focused on the Mets. And the channel exploded from there because, the Mets had a great year that year going to the NLCS. And since we added live streams, this channel is, filed off. The community's grown. Once again, we go live for every Met game. So tomorrow, Thursday afternoon, we'll be live at 1 o'clock. Yo, there's our guy, Jonathan. No worries, Jonathan. Apologies for my tardiness. Busy days at work. Understand, brother. Jonathan lives down in Washington, D.C. Oh, that ball's absolutely crushed. That's 7-0. A 3-run home run for Walker. And after losing 7-0 last night, the Mets are down 7-0 tonight. No, I don't watch soccer. Met fans are booing, but doesn't really matter. This team shows no heart. And for a strike, 0-1. Can I change my score? Nope. No, you said 9-3. It can still be 9-3. And a ground ball to second. Semion's got it. Over to first. That'll retire the side. And the fans there at Citi Field tonight are booing. They were booing the Mets off the field. So for the Mets here, the Mets the bottom of the third inning had bases loaded and couldn't cut into the lead. And here we go. Semien, Ewing, and Alvarez coming up. Yep, most of the score predictions are gone. We have a better away record than a home. No. Home record, we're almost 500, I think. Let me look. The Mets at home are 15-16, so one game under 500. On the road, they are 14-21, so 7 games under 500 on the road. Yeah, Jonathan. Give me some prospects back. Let somebody else. He wants 8 years, like $220 million or something. No thanks. Frank says, well, we can still enjoy the PAS network. Well, with the Knicks playing tonight, we're going to drop down to about 10 people watching, with it being 7-0. The Mets. Oh, going back to the ninth inning on Sunday, the Mets have gone 13 straight innings without scoring. It's happening way too often. And fouled off. 0-2 the count. Swung on a miss. 1 away. Semien's 0-2 with 2 strikeouts. Ewing flashes 1 foul. In for a strike, 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Still 1-2. Up high, 2-2. I'll get back to the chat here in a second, everybody. And that one lays foul. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Don't make me do scoreless innings again. Yep. Outside, ball 4. So Ewing's on base with a 1-out walk. Oh, that's a walk, not a single. That'll bring up Alvarez, who struck out his first time. Let me catch back up to the chat. Thank you, Stanley. Alvarez went 1 for 3. Swung on a miss here, 0-1. He looked okay behind the plate. And he went 1 for 3 at the plate. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Benny the Brain, 1-1 to count. And Alvarez launches one to left, back towards the track, and it's out of here. Alvarez gets the Mets on the board, and it's 7-2. Jonathan gifted 5 memberships. Let's see who got them. James Ortiz, St. Smith, Moab, and Robin B. Congratulations, everybody. To be eligible for those free gifted memberships, you do have to hit that free subscribe button on YouTube. It is free to subscribe. We will not contact you about your car's warranty. And for a strike, 0-1. Beatty's 1 for 1, singled and stolen base, but was stranded at third his first time. The 1-2 to Beatty. Down in the dirt, 2-2. Yo, Duck is here. What's up, Duck? I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, I lost that over the first 2 away. I lost my train of thought when I was trying to say that. Frank says Carla and he like the background you have behind you. Better than the brick wall, right? Bounced in the dirt. John says, "Me come Alvarez delivers." Swung on a missed 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2 the count. I thought John moved. Nope. Just the software allows me to change my background. The wall gave a trapped feeling. And that one rifled out to right, foul, still 1-2. Bounce in the dirt. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. What's up, Rick? And that one in on the fifth. Win will make the catch. That'll end the inning, but the Mets get 2 back. We go to the 5th. You're going to shout out the other channel. You got to post a link to it. CH did earlier. Rising Rhino is going to go live tonight for Game 4 for the Knicks. So we'll redirect over to Rhino when we're done. Some other games going on right now. The Orioles have a 7-0 lead over the Mariners. Dodgers are up 6-1 over Pittsburgh. Minnesota up 1-0 over Detroit. Marlins up 8-0 over Arizona. Phillies up 6-0 over Toronto. Kansas City with a 1-0 lead over Texas. Atlanta and the White Sox are scoreless. Cubs and Rockies getting started. I saw the Braves. Acuna Jr. was placed on the IL today, so the Mets will miss him this weekend. Johnson says he doesn't know how to do that, so I'll do it for you. Check out the Pure Adrenaline Football channel, everybody. Once again, all our live streams will be here on the Pure Adrenaline Sports channel. But a group of content creators still adding teams to it. Have a Cowboys fan that says he's going to help out, a Giants fan. Ty says, it's been a long time since I saw the Mets coming back from a big deficit. Tonight would be a good time to do this. Let's go. I agree. We're in the top of the 5th here, in for a strike to win, 0-1. Frank says that football channel is going to be great. I agree. Usually it takes some time to monetize, and I think we can have that channel monetized by the end of football season. Jason, Bills fans here. Sorry late. We were riding four-wheelers. That one missed somewhere. 3-1. And a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Win with a leadoff single. Now 1 for 2, but he's been on base all 3 times. The first time was a fielder's choice on the ground out. And for a strike, 0-1. Hey, Olga's back. What's up, Olga? Charles asking everybody to hit them free subs and hit the like button. And that one hit out to right. Bench back to the track at the wall. He makes the catch. 1 away. Too many Jonathans. No, I only see one Jonathan. I only see you, bud. All right, Crone, act like you've been on the internet before, please. Thank you, CH. Appreciate that, buddy. I definitely do. For Frank says he may need new glasses. I definitely do. My eyes are shot. Up high, 1 and 2. He said, "My bad. Probably shouldn't read the chat while driving." No. The 1-2. And a chopper to second. Oh, Young's got it. He goes to second for 1, and that'll be it. So runner on first now with 2 outs for Fermin. No, I have to wear these all the time. But it's probably been probably 8 or so years since I've had my eyes checked. And I'm nearsighted, so I don't need readers. I usually take my glasses off to read. Outside, but the Mets are going to challenge. And it's a strike. Nice. Mets still have a challenge left. You're not an NBA ref, so you're good. Inside. The runner will move down to second as that ball rolls away. And a late base hit. That'll score a run. The 8 and 9 hitters again come through. And it's now 8-2. And we're getting a pitching change. I mean, we're in the 5th inning. Weatherholt coming up. It's his 4th at bat already. And the Mets pitching has not had a 1-2-3 inning yet tonight. Better. The Nats are better than who? The Nats aren't better than the Cardinals. They're a better team than the Giants, yes, but they're not a better team than the Cardinals. Yep, this team in the bottom of the order, right? I don't get it, man. I do not get it. Well, I don't want to do that yet because if I'm able to do what I think I can, I'll have to add some graphics to the screen. Setting up the graphics for tomorrow's game already, with the Mets getting shellacked in this one. Don't forget, day game tomorrow, so 1 o'clock Eastern time will be live. All right, here's Weatherholt. That's a base hit in the right field. In for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. Struck him out. That'll end the inning. But the Cardinals get one back. We are halfway through. It is 8-2. The Cardinals have scored in 4 of the 5 innings so far. Uh-oh. I'll get back to the chat here in a second. There we go. All right, let's come back over to the chat here, everybody. All right, there we go. Yes, yes. The look on that young man's face. They're talking to the young man that they named the SNY Kidcaster. That's awesome. And a ground ball to second. Over to first, one away. John, this is for you and your endurance and your help on making my videos look better. And obviously not my appearance. No worries, Jonathan. Thank you so much for going above and beyond to support the channel like you always do. Everybody in the chat, make sure you hit the thumbs up on that super chat. Outside, 1 and 2. Oh, no. In the Rangers, and that one line foul. In the Rangers Royals game, Seth Lugo on the mound for Kansas City, Nimmo batting for the Rangers, hit a line drive right back at Lugo and it hit him in the head. That's all SNY has said so far. Duck says, what's the largest donation this channel ever got? $500 donation. Ground ball a second, 2 away. Yikes. So I'll see if I can find anything out on Seth Lugo here. Yeah, $500, right, Charles? Brody. It was Brody somebody. Brody Blumberg. Brody Blumberg. Brody's been in a couple times. Yep. Frank says $500 and his name started with B. Yep. Brody Blumberg. The 1-1. Soto laces one foul, 1-2. Yep. Blumberg. Yep. I had to wait till YouTube confirmed it because I didn't. First off, I didn't know you can give that big of a donation, and inside 2-2 makes fewer appearances than Bob Hope. And that one laced out to right field. New bar on the run will make the catch. The Mets go 1-2-3. We go to the sixth. 8-2 Cardinals. Frank says, I remember Mr. John thought it was a joke, right? So this game, man. You know, John, that's what ended me as a varsity pitcher. I threw a sinker that didn't sink enough and took a comebacker that zipped right by my nose, and I could never throw strikes again. Wow. Kept hitting batters with no control. Yikes, CH. Jason says, come on, Mets, wake up. But I hope people never feel like they have to donate to the channel. You guys help out by watching the ads. That also helps out the channel. Earn a little money. Last year doing every Mets game, we made enough where I was able to buy a new laptop for this year. Burleson, first pitch swinging, pops it up. Beatty's got it in left field, going away. Yeah, right, Ty? I mean, I did watch a little bit. I did watch a little bit of Game 3 the other night. In for a strike. Twix ice cream bars, unsponsored, by the way. What is this? I think Mrs. PAS ate my ice cream. I went and looked. My ice cream was missing. I don't think she can hear me. 1-1 to count here. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Oh, yikes. Stop. Hopefully everything's okay. We used to have longer commutes, Mrs. PAS and I, to our jobs. And I've hit 3. I've hit 3. I don't think Mrs. PAS has ever hit 1. We're talking about hitting deer with vehicles. You've never hit one, right? You've been in the car with. You've been. In,
Got a new vehicle, man.
I've hit 2. Or I've hit 3. Mrs. PAS was in the car with me twice when it happened.
3?
Yeah, once with Cheryl's car.
Okay. 1.
The red car, our red car we had, coming up over 191,
Right.
and the RAV4 coming back from Pastor Jim's house.
Okay. Stop that talk. I worried about that the whole time after that.
Howard Boulevard. Yo, Jonathan, you remember now Howard Boulevard goes straight up the mountain now. But when Howard Boulevard remember when it used to wind up the mountain? We saw a bunch of deer get hit all the time. In for a strike over 2. One elk. Oh, Jason hit an elk in the truck. Yikes. Elk, that's got to do some damage there, boy. Elk are big. Driver's side fog light and parts of my bumper are a little messed up. Not too bad. Around a $500 fix. Not too bad then. I was working at a car dealership at the time, so the guy that did a lot of the car repairs for the dealership, I had him do the one on my RAV4. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Oh, I think that's the first 1, 2, 3 inning of the night for the Mets tonight. What did we miss here? All plays. Popped out the third, struck out, and struck out. That was the first 1, 2, 3 inning for Met pitching tonight. We go bottom 6, still 8-2. Old Route. Oh man, Old Route 15. Yeah, that's where Howard Boulevard ended, right? Yeah, excuse me. Oh, had to be towed. Well, he said he hit it with the truck, so And I know it sucks, but the thing when us as drivers have to remember is hit the deer. Don't try to swerve. Don't try to miss it because you lose focus of what's coming the other way. So the 1-1 up high, 2-1. Galante up to 90 pitches here. Grounded the second over the first, 1 away. Ditches, other drivers, people, just a lot of hazards that come make a deer incident way worse. Yup. Yeah. And line the third, 2 away. Yeah, correct. The deer wins, and insurance is going to take care of it. You start swerving, you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, chopper off the glove, off of the pitcher's glove, right to the second baseman. 1-4-3 put out. We go to the seventh. Still 8-2. Deer have more brain cells than Braves fans. It's close, though. It's close. Whoa, early. Man, what is going on with the Knicks? 4 minutes to go in the first. The Spurs are up. 4 minutes to go in the first yet. The Spurs are up 30-17. 30 points in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. Holy crap. All right. Once again, tomorrow's a day game, but then Friday night against the Braves, it's the Apple TV game. So if you guys don't have Apple TV, make sure you're hanging out here with us. Then Saturday and Sunday against Atlanta. Then the Mets go on the road for 6, 3 in Cincinnati and 3 in Philadelphia, with an off day mixed in on Friday. So we'll come up with something else to cover on that Friday night. That weekend series in Philadelphia, the Saturday games at 7:00, and their Sunday night baseball. So Saturday and Sunday night. So maybe we'll do a different game during the day on Sunday, and then the Mets return back home for a 7-game series: 4 with the Cubs and 3 with the Phillies. A new pitcher here for the Mets, Pintero. And a ground ball of Bichette over to first, 1 away. CH says, I have MLB TV and still hang out. Yeah, so do I. But The only time I watch it is for the Mets or whatever game I'm covering. Yeah, I don't follow the NBA that closely either. Jim from Earth. I gotta bring that up. No, I don't think Jim's from Earth at all. Trying to convince us he's from Earth. I don't think so though. True, I only use it for games I'm covering too. These streams are like a party. The 2-1. In that one, to third, Beatty's got it. 2 away. Duck says, yes, first finals he's watched in about 5 years as well. Crone saying Krispy Kreme. Cronin, what are you talking about, man? Please tell me what you are adding to the chat to make it better. Please enlighten us. Besides acting like a toddler. Look, mommy, I wrote Krispy Kreme in the chat. First off, Duck says getting us hungry for donuts. First off, I take exception to that. As a fat man myself, I'm always hungry for donuts. Always. iPad Alcatraz May. I would, Cronin, I would think you know about donuts from your impressive bulk. Now that's funny. That's adding to the chat. Throwing on a miss, he struck him out. Pintaro has a 1-2-3 inning. It'll be Alvarez, Beatty, and Torrens for the Mets. Stand up and stretch, everybody. We're going to do that ourselves. We're going to grab a snack, and we'll be back for the rest of this one. All right, we are back for the bottom of the seventh. Swanson, the new pitcher here for the Cardinals. In for a strike, 0-1. New bar comes in. We'll make the catch. Oh, is Fitzy here and I missed him? Fitzy shows up. Donuts. Beatty takes a pitch outside. Want to know? Fitzy, welcome in. Sorry about your Red Sox today, but Fitzy, you know the rule. Donut hole. Sean says he likes old-fashioned, chocolate, powdered, and cinnamon. Outside, 1-0. And that one lined to right. That'll be caught. All right, let's take a look here. Let me figure out how to fix this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show tonight. Everybody's friend, Thomas Fitzpatrick. What is up, Thomas?
I want a donut.
Yeah, I want a donut.
I want my donut right now. My donut. Who brought up donuts? Because now I'm hungry. I want a donut.
I forget. I think Duck brought up donuts. And then the one guy that got timed out, I think, made a made a joke about my weight problem.
Still donuts.
Kelly got one. Let's see. Jonathan gifted out 5 memberships again. Anti-Dentite got one. Let's go. Healthy Family Force got one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Monkey. Monkey Man got one.
I want a donut, chat. Someone get me a donut.
No, he didn't bring up donuts. Somebody else brought up donuts.
Oh, he mentioned Krispy Kreme.
He mentioned Krispy. Oh, you're right. He did. So my fault. He did.
And then the donut thing started.
Yep. Oh, Fitzy, sorry about your Red Sox. I was listening in till about it was 5-0.
They suck.
But they came back. Well, they didn't come back to win, but they made it a game. DK's in the chat saying the Red Sox suck.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that comment.
Yeah, but he's a Giants fan. Hey, Gambit's back. Welcome back, Gambit. Saying go Cardinals.
Funny enough, I think the Red Sox and Giants have the same record, so we do suck.
There's a song called Dunkin' Donut Woman.
What?
I thought that was Witchy Woman.
Guys, donut talk making me hungry.
Jonathan says we both did really good. All unsponsored. This donut talk is all unsponsored, by the way.
Anything but Tim Horton donuts.
No,
Those things suck.
first off, wrong.
No, I'm correct.
No, you are wrong.
What? Am I wrong?
Yeah,
Chat.
you're wrong.
No, let's ask the chat.
The poll. Yeah, that's
Poll
that
it.
one line foul. Put it, run it up the poll. And since we're not getting anywhere near our free memberships tonight, let's end that poll.
Yeah.
You know who's good? I don't know if you have them out there. We have a place out here called Duck Donuts.
Never heard of it. That's Thompson Donuts is better anyway.
Another strikeout. One away. Back to the top of the order here for the Cardinals. Who else we got?
What?
We got Krispy Kreme. We got Dunkin'. Who else we putting in there?
I guess you could put it in Tim Hortons.
Oh, Tim Hortons. Yeah.
It's another good donut.
All right, let's put it in the poll. Scientific evidence here, just like we know that the EST is the best time zone. We have scientific evidence of that as well.
But you guys better not vote Tim Hortons. I swear.
Check swing foul, still 0-2.
Yeah, EST is the best time zone. We know it.
Wawa's. I disagree, Jason.
What the heck is a
As
Wawa?
as much as I like Wawa and living a block from a Wawa, their donuts are not that good.
Was a Wawa a gas station?
Well, some of them have gas stations. Others are just convenience stores.
Probably better than a 7-Eleven donut.
Yeah, it's kind of like a 7-Eleven. Or a Sheets. Yeah. Maybe you guys have Sheets?
Nope.
Nope. And that one lifted out to right. 2 away. No, we do. We have a Wegmans. I mean, it's a drive to get there, but Sean asking how you're doing, Fitzy.
I'm fine. But I'm hungry now because all you guys are talking about donuts.
Jonathan says, never heard of Duck Donuts. Yeah. Let me get them. Let me get them for you. I don't know where all their locations are. Let's see. Is there a way to find locations? Oh, coming soon locations. Right now they don't have.
Oh, those are far away.
So right now they have some in Huntington Station, New York, and College Park, Maryland. We have one. We have one a couple towns over from here. Krispy Kreme is the best.
It might be time for a donut run, CH.
Manny says Krispy Kreme is the best. Yo, I can tell you one thing. I'm not a big fan of all the Krispy Kreme donuts, but they make a key lime donut. I am a huge fan of key lime. That one fouled off. Still 2-2. This is all on sponsored talk, by the way. We are not.
Key lime donuts. Yuck. Sounds nasty.
D86 is here.
CH, if only you could get out of work and get it.
Oh, I love Jason. Love the Wawa soft pretzels. I agree. Doc says key lime yogurt is great.
It's mid.
Lol.
Funny.
I don't know. I don't know if I would like. People are like, "Oh, is Dunkin' open?" I don't know if I'd go to Dunkin' right now. 9:30 at night. Be like, "Oh, you got any donuts left?" Yep. We got.
They
six.
probably all suck.
We got six. We got 6 plain. and a half a box of plain munchkins. And a ground ball is second. Over to first. Another 1-2-3 inning for the Mets pitching. We go bottom 8. Maybe
Frank,
the dumpster.
Frank, I can agree. You can hurt somebody with a 7-Eleven donut. Just throw it at them and break their nose.
So your favorite teams are from Boston, and you don't like Dunkin' Donuts? It's not called Dunkin' Donuts anymore. It's just Dunkin' now. Come on.
I like Pops and Donuts better. Boston cream sucks, Jason.
Yeah, I agree. Don't tell Mrs. PAS. I think that's her favorite donut. But I'm not a. That would not. That would probably not be in my top 10 favorite donuts.
Oh God, McDonald's selling donuts. Oh Lord.
Last year, McDonald's sold Krispy Kreme donuts, but they stopped now. I think different locations do different things. Because our McDonald's never sold donuts.
Ours never did.
7-Eleven donuts are like hockey pucks.
They are like hockey pucks. Frank is right.
Wind chills.
What is that?
John F. is here saying Clifford's coming in a few weeks. John also was the guy saying Tong would get demoted back down to AAA. Said I was crazy for thinking so. Where's Tong now? Oh, AAA. The concrete and 7-Eleven donuts are interesting.
Krispy Kreme is winning the poll. Tim Hortons does not even have a vote yet.
A lot of people might not know about Tim Hortons.
Yeah, because it sucks. That's why.
First off, they're not as big as the other two.
Good.
But once you get up near the Canadian border,
there's like 2 Tim Hortons near my house. That's sad.
When we go out to visit Mrs. PAS's family out in Western New York, there's a Tim Hortons right across the street. That one's hooked in the right field. Newbar makes a sliding catch. 1 away.
CH, that's like saying Starbucks has good hot chocolate. That's a lie.
Yeah, so far, Quintara's been okay. We haven't seen much of him yet. I mean, he's got 2 innings tonight, but it's only his 3rd inning of work with the Mets. Dry.
I agree. No Starbucks.
Outside. The Mets win the challenge. Spencer Horwitz just hit a home run for the Pirates. Pirates are now up 9-6 over the Dodgers. Fouled off. Has anybody? The SNY broadcast has not said anything about Seth Lugo. Has anybody heard any word on Seth Lugo? Hit with a line drive back off the bat.
Yeah, off his face, I think it was.
Yeah. Yo, apple fritters are good. Mikey, speaking facts. Strike 3 called. Bichette. I would trade Bo Bichette right now if I'm the Mets.
Ooh, on apple fritters. Yuck.
Oh, my. Boo on Fitzy. And you wonder why you haven't gotten your free bag of unsponsored bugles yet.
Because my bad donut takes.
Soto hits one out to center. The Mets go 1-2-3 again. We go to the 9th. Still 8-2 Cardinals. Let me check the NBA. $47-25. Yep.
Let's go, Spurs.
Bo and Freddie trade block. Fitzy's got the taste buds of a sewer rat.
I don't live in New York, so
Hashtag burn.
No.
Can we ask for a better NBA Finals or Stanley Cup Finals? I have not watched 1 second of the Stanley Cup Finals.
The Cup Finals are good, but the NBA Finals suck. Mostly it's because I am biased and I hate the Knicks. Sorry to all you
Bo,
Knicks fans
Beatty,
out there.
and Mentos.
Teach me the ways of donut shops. What?
Donut shops. Manny says apple fritters are delicious as long as you don't have a cholesterol issue. No, they're still delicious, even with the cholesterol issue. My favorite basketball team? The Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh, my goodness.
It's like the Savannah Bananas. Oh, man. I'm going to start covering Savannah Banana games.
Might as well when there's no baseball next year because of the lockout. Might as well.
And I'll give Jason brought up Wawa before. I'll give Wawa the apple fritters at Wawa are pretty good. I'd be more likely to get apple fritter there than I would a donut. Wrestling, as long as Joe Hendry's there.
That's the only one I know. That and what's his face?
What's his face?
I don't know. Tribal Chief? I forget his name.
The Tribal Chief. You're forgetting about Danhausen.
Danhausen? You mean who the heck is Danhausen?
You know, we can't have.
I don't watch wrestling.
Yo, Danhausen, we got Fitzy here with us, and he has no idea who you are.
You are cursed.
Sorry, Fitzy. You're cursed.
Oh, where's Rafi when I need him?
That one crossed out to right field, turned around, and it's
Oh.
out of here.
Ah,
9-2.
yeah, that shows you my knowledge of wrestling.
So, hey, 17 votes in the poll right now. 47% saying Krispy Kreme, 41% saying Dunkin'.
12% any donut is good.
Chop foul, 0-1. No need to panic. We don't have Stanek. Swung on a mass 0-2. We should get our Mets some donuts. And that one hit out to right. Bench barely has to move. 2 away. Oh, 1 out. Excuse me. 1 out. Our donut poll is more entertaining than the NBA Finals.
Will the coffee actually help, CH?
The
Depends
Red
what
Sox
type
for
of coffee.
Fitzy need some cheat codes. Chom was here earlier. Chom said today was his last day at school.
I think he did mention that.
Frank R says he went to a Savannah Banana game. It's pretty cool.
It seems
low. 2-0. Joe Chomsky.
only because he's done that when I say his name and he shows up like the Joe Hendry theme. It's the only reason that started.
And that one pulled down the first. Flips to the pitcher covering. 2 away. 3-1 on the put out. And CH just said the same thing. I swear,
He
PS.
does.
Whenever we say his name, he pops up.
I'm telling you,
Which means he's probably usually listening and not chatting, if that's the case. That's like me when you're streaming. You'll say something. Like, as long as I'm not streaming, you'll say something. Oh, like, we haven't seen PAS yet tonight, but
bam.
And then I'm like, no, I'm here.
I'm enjoying my donut.
Jonathan with a $2 super chat. That'll go to the Donut Fund for this travesty and donut talk, aka donuts. Where's crickets? The crickets are singing.
I haven't seen crickets in a while, so
he was here last stream. No, not last night. Sunday, I think.
Well, the Mets are losing. Doesn't he show up when the Mets are losing?
Usually. Jason, when is the game you're going to? Is it this weekend? And yes, Katrina told all us about it in the chat before she told you. Crickets will show when Lindor appears, right? Maybe that's what it is. Well, fouled off 0-2 still. I don't know about you, Fitzy. Part of it because the Mets are having a terrible year. I'm ready for football. And I don't expect my Jets to be great, but I'm ready for football.
Jets to go 3-14?
No, Jets will be better than 3-14.
Okay, 4-13. Sorry.
It's better, isn't it?
Slightly.
So when's the Rossini Vrabel wedding. Line caught by Bichette. That'll retire the side.
I don't know.
We go
August
bottom 9.
13th.
Mets coming up, looking for a rally.
I don't know. August 13th, I think.
Jonathan, I thought you were going to the game. Oh, June 12th. That's this weekend. That's 2 days from now, Jason.
That's Friday.
Oh, yeah, the 12th is Friday.
Yeah.
Well, all play-by-play streams, CH, will still be on everybody's personal channel.
Oh yeah, we forgot to clarify that.
Yeah.
The football
the football channel will just be mostly for updates and stuff like that.
Probably previews and stuff as well when games actually start.
Jason says I'm getting old. Talking about himself.
Don't worry, CH. We're going 14-3 again, and this time we're winning the Super Bowl.
No, you're losing to Seattle again.
No. No, we got them this time. Sure. Being cocky.
I know what he does. I know what Jonathan's brother does. He's a spy for the U.S. government.
SCH, don't worry. We'll beat the Jets twice. We'll beat the Dolphins twice. Might split with the Bills. Don't worry. Easy road.
Honestly, realistically, without taking a deeper look at it, I expect you guys to win the division. I do. I think Buffalo is going to take a step back. They'll still fight for a wild card, but I don't see Buffalo being in the conversation for legit AFC championships.
I remember when people said that last time and Buffalo went to the AFC title game.
Jojo Romero.
Oh.
Yep, John knows he's cooked. Yep, I know.
Bills do not rule. No, Charles, the Dolphins will not get us.
The Dolphins and Jets are going to be in competition for the worst record in football.
They're going for the Tank Bowl. Who's going to get Arch Manning first?
Vientos lines one out to left. Velasquez makes the sliding catch. So once again, thank you all so much for joining us. I know the Mets, right off the bat, this was a 4-0 game. So we'll try it again tomorrow with the Mets trying to salvage the game here. Oh, I haven't seen District Nation tonight. Ask Mrs. PAS what?
On Buffalo next season.
Oh, she's upstairs, so.
I think District is still taking his finals.
Right now? At 9:42 at night?
Oh, maybe he's studying for them. That's not what I meant. You know it.
And that one lifted out to right. Not deep. 2 away. Mets are down to their final out.
Oh, he put in a community post a couple days ago that he isn't doing anything all this week.
Yeah, he told me he was posting shorts all week.
Yeah, daily shorts, but that's it. Nothing until Friday.
Oh, he did stop in earlier. See, District stopped in early in the night and said he was knocking out. Oh, okay.
I didn't see him in my chat, so.
Have a good night as well, Frank. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And for a strike 0-2, the Mets are down to their final strike. Today's stream was fun, from baseball to donuts to football. Hey, even the Mets get a 2-out base runner here with a hit by pitch. 16 straight Mets had been retired. CH says no sweep tomorrow. Frank says I'm still here with a question mark, I think.
What, are you asleep?
CH says the Mets can salvage one. He's calling it. Jason says good night. Good night, Jason. Yeah, you posted more than any of us so far, Jonathan. And your second video has gotten not a ton of traction, but
I think it's got the highest amount of views out of anybody.
District's first video.
Oh, it does. District
It's
does?
still, but it's close. It's within 10.
Let me check.
It was. It could have changed by now. The 2-1.
So far,
Outside 3-1.
so far, Districts is still in the lead by 8. 52-60.
In for a strike, 3-2. Mets are down to their final strike. No, he doesn't understand thumbnails, he said. It's all right. You'll get it figured out. And he went. That's strike 3. And the ball game is over. Cardinals take the first 2 of this series. 7-0 last night, 9-2 tonight. So we will try to wrap it up with a win tomorrow. It was over from the first inning. I mean, the opener couldn't get out of the first inning. I mean, bring Tong back up so you have a starting pitcher. My goodness. All right, everybody. Once again, I will be live at 1 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow for Game 3. Fitzy, what do you got coming up over on your channel?
Nothing till Friday.
Nothing
That's
till
Sox
Friday.
and Rangers.
Red Sox who?
And Rangers
Oh, Rangers. In Texas or Boston?
in Boston.
Nice. So thanks for hopping in for a couple minutes. Once again, thank you to the chat. Appreciate it. Jonathan tonight, thank you so much. James also with the $2 super chat. Thank you, James. Jonathan with the $2 super chat here. But then Jonathan came in and gifted 5 memberships. Then Jonathan came back with a $5 super chat. Then Jonathan came back with 5 more channel memberships. And then Jonathan finished the giving off with a $2 super chat talking about our donut talk. So thanks again, everybody. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video, and we will see everybody tomorrow afternoon. Thanks again, everyone.